Thank you all. My name is Uday Shankar Chakraborty, and so that's my presentation about electricity in my house. In this presentation, I will show you how electricity comes to my house from pole via conductor, step by step with all necessary equipments. Now let's look. First, that is the pole, that is RCC type, which carry the line conductor and hold the necessary equipments like stay clamp, insulator, LED, etc. Now that picture is the top portion of the pole, and that is the bottom portion of the pole, and where the earthing is connected. Now that's shows some picture of cable conductor and earthing wire. So that is the cable conductor which carry the electricity, and next, that is the earthing wire, that is the earthing wire connected at the bottom part of the pole. So now the insulator. So the insulator which is used for safety purpose, that's here we can see that's the stay type insulator, also known as guy insulator, which is used to avoid electrical conduction on the stay wire by accident. And that is the Sackle type insulator, which is also used for safety purpose and uses basically at the sharp turns and where there is a excessive tensile load on the lines, and also for separate the conductor from the pole. Now move to the next slide, and here we can see the stay set and stay clamp. So in the stay set, that we can see a stray wire connected to the stray set, and then it ground it. This stray set basically is to provide for the protection as well as support of the pole. Now that is the stay clamp. We can see at the top portion of the pole, almost top portion, the stay clamp attached to the pole, and it's hold the insulator as well as conductors also. So now let's move to the next slide. I also stay clamp clear picture so that easily understand. Now that's the actual stay clamp which is connected to the attached to the pole. Now let's the move the main point, that is the service bracket of my house. The conductor which is came to my house from via this service bracket, and that is the conductor which is basically conduct PVC coated conduit pipe. And next slide is, that is a Sackle insulator, and this insulator is at the top portion of the service bracket, and I download a picture from internet for clearly understand the D-iron clamp. That is the D-iron clamp. Basically it is an used as a holder. So move to next slide. So before we going to discuss about earthing, jump for the next slide, that is the energy meter, and that is the main switch. So the conductors came to the main switch, and came to the energy meter, and then came to the main switch, and then then earthing will taken from there, and the earthing is that we can see covered with a PVC coating conduct pipe. As we can see a junction box. This junction box contains all the wires and provides separate individually connection to all over my houses, and many tappings are taken from here, and many junction box are also created for separate rooms. Now moves to the next slide, that is the switchboard. From the junction point a switchboard is attached also, and here we can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 piano type switch, and one socket and one regulator. So now let's move the layout plan of my house. So let's check about that. Okay, so you can see here is the service bracket, and conductors or the lines are comes, and here are the main box and energy meter and switchboard 1, and there is the main junction box. Lines are comes and distributed all over the houses, and goes to the individual room with electricity to feed the requirements. Now here is the comes, then goes there junction box 2, and then comes here, then here junction box 3, now here junction box 4, now here junction box 5. So in this way conductors are or the wires are distributed throughout the rooms to feed electricity individually in individual rooms. And now talks about this junction box. From this junction box lines are comes and connect this switchboard, and from these switchboards it feeds or 1 and lamp 2. As in the similar way the lines are comes in junction box 3, and it connects this switchboard, and from this switchboard this fan and this lamp get the electricity. Similarly there is the junction box, and there is the switchboard. So lines are comes in the junction box, then it connects the switchboard, and this fan 2 and this lamp 4 get supply or get electricity from this switchboard, and the wiring construction of room 2 is completed. Then comes to kitchen. Now from here the kitchen we can see here is the junction box, and lines are come here, and then it connects this switchboard 6, and from these switchboards this lamp and this lamp is getting the supply. So basically it's done in the AutoCAD. And now move to the next slide. It is also done in AutoCAD, and it shows the wiring diagram of one room. So here we can see the wiring diagram. In here we can see that here indicates that the red wire indicates the phase wire, yellow wire indicates the neutral wire, and green wire is indicating the earthing wire. Now from here there is the energy meter, and from here three wires are comes, and there is one ICDP, that is iron-clad double pole main switch of rating is 15 ampere. The junction box. In the junction box the connection are made, and from there tappings are taken, and then it connects the switchboard here, switchboard 1. Now we can see that in similar way the junction box 2 here, and the tappings are taken also for this switchboard 2. So that's all about my presentation. Thank you.